If you're a creative and you've never had to deal with procrastination anytime in your life, but you always do things when you're supposed to do things and you don't wait to the last minute, how does it feel to be God's favorite? Now you might ask, why am I sitting on the floor? I don't know. I was just testing different shots and this just seemed interesting. So welcome to Anything Content. My name is Naomi Salami and today we'll be talking about the tools I use to manage my content ideas from ideation to distribution. Number one tool that I use is Google Docs. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, how I love using Google Docs because it saves everything to the cloud. I don't need to worry about Ctrl-S'ing anything or saving anything in case my system goes off or in case my laptop goes haywire. Also, it's helpful in the sense that I can edit my content anywhere. I might be writing an article on my system. I can be on a boat with my phone and decide to edit something last minute before submission. Number two, Google Sheets. I use Google Sheets to organize my content calendar. It's one thing to put your content idea down on a notepad. It's another thing to organize them according to the dates that you want to post them or you want to put them out. It's another way of being organized and making sure that the content is done when it's supposed to be done, submitted when it's supposed to be submitted, and put out into the world when it's supposed to be put out, instead of wasting time on your device. Number three, Canva. Canva has been a lifesaver, especially for me that isn't really a design geek. Trust me, when it comes to colors, sometimes I think I'm colorblind because let's not stray too far. But Canva helps me, they have templates. They also have content calendars if you decide to use it, but I'm not really all that comfortable using their content calendar. Google Sheets is just seamless for me. But Canva has templates that you can use to make designs. It's also good for reports. When I used to work as a social media manager, my ex-boss, she pulled me into this amazing templates that you can use to check your analytics. I don't know how she found that template. I didn't know that Canva could do such a thing. All you have to do is fill in the numbers. If you want it in pie charts, if you want it in bar charts, any format you want it, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the whole works. So you can download it as a PDF, you can download it as PNG, PowerPoint as well. So Canva is a very broad tool. If you're a content creator, content writer, anything content, I meant to do that. Anything content related, Canva is a very useful tool. And I know some graphic designers don't really like Canva, but let's not deceive ourselves. They use it once in a while. Another tool I use is Google Drive. Now, I did my first portfolio on a Google Drive. In fact, I think that portfolio is still available till date. It has all my write-ups from when I started as a web content writer to my recent articles. Have I updated that thing? Anyway, so my recent articles and some of my designs that I just dabbled in, my web copies. So the reason why I use Google Drive, it's easy for collaboration and it keeps things well. In case I'm working with a team, I wanted to be able to see the articles I've written on that one project that we're working on. I wanted to have access to it, to be able to add their own materials. I could just share it with them, make them admins or collaborators on that Google Drive. For someone like me that can be really, really scattered and all over the place, it allows me to put all my things in one place. Now, before we continue, standing ovation for my new furniture. Yes, I'm ecstatic over table and chair. Why? Because I'm an adult. Those things make me happy. Now can we get back to the lesson, please? So the next tool I use is Google Calendar. Now you might ask, why Google Calendar? Again, back to what I first said when I started this video, procrastination. Because you might say that you want to put out an article for the 25th of December and it's 23rd and you've not done anything. So I kind of put these reminders a week ahead, telling me, oh, you need to write this thing before so and so date. Then you need to submit this thing before so and so date. It keeps me on my toes. There's a tool that can help you sync your Google Calendar to your Google Sheet. If you're using Google Sheets like me to do content calendar, it can sync up to your Google Calendar. You can do reminders and all that. It's called Sheets to Gcal. I'll put it on the screen. It's called Sheets to Gcal. I haven't really tried it. I just sort of stumbled upon it. I don't know, I do weird research, but I just stumbled upon it and I'm going to be trying it soon. And if I do try it and it's awesome, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it is not a paid tool, but if it is a paid tool, I'll let you guys know. So the next tool I use is sticky notes. So this is a weird tool. just use something that has all these things together because I'm a simple person. I like to use what I'm used to. There are some tools that has whole content calendar, reminders and everything in one place. But I like using what I'm used to, and if anybody can relate to this, please let me know in the comment section. So this is not a tool I use most of the time, but my friend put me up to this, and every time, Naomi, why are you not using this tool? Why are you not using this tool? It's good. It has everything combined. I'm sorry, but it's just not sinking in. Okay, so the name of the tool is called Notion. If you already know this, not for yourself. You're not like me. But Notion has content calendar templates. You can keep reminders when you want that content to go out, when you want it to be submitted. It has everything in place. You can also write articles on it. It has a document format. So Notion is all encompassing, but again, I'm simple-minded. So this last tool I want to mention, I use it a lot in my last role as a social media manager. I didn't know it before, but thank God for this company I worked for, who I shall not name, but they introduced me to this platform. It's called Metrical. Now, if you're a social media manager, you've probably heard of Hootsuite, you've probably heard of Buffer, you probably use Meta Business Suite, which, by the way, I recommend. But Metrical kind of wooed me. That platform toasted me, and I agreed, because it is very broad. Apart from the fact that you can use it to schedule, it has the insights of the most tiniest details. Now, here's the thing. Metrical gives you the opportunity of managing multiple brands on it. So you can be managing your personal brand accounts and managing your business brand accounts. You can manage multiple brand accounts. But if you're going to be using the free version, like some of us do, you can only link one brand, and you cannot check LinkedIn and Twitter analytics, but you can link every other thing and check the analytics. But honestly, trust me, Metrical is an amazing tool. It's a very broad tool. Even if you're not a social media manager and you're like me trying to manage brands, you can put your content there, schedule it across board. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing my new table. Another standing ovation for the table. Start the show. I will see you guys in my next video. Trust me, it's going to be as interesting as this. Okay, bye.